Here's how I'm gonna make $100,000 on this property the day that I bought it without doing anything to it. Instead of buying the nicest house in the neighborhood, you wanna find the ugliest house, the fixer-upper, where you can buy it at a 30 to 40% discount. So let me break down the number on this deal for you. We're buying it for $369. After closing costs, I'm out of pocket around $380,000. We got the appraiser to go out and appraise the property as is for almost $500,000 as is conditions. Now I'm gonna show you guys, so that's $100,000 in equity, all right? The day that I signed the closing paper, made 100 G's, my net worth just went up $100,000 just because of this property. Once again, if you wanna get rich, you gotta think like an investor, not a homeowner. You wanna find the ugliest house, you wanna find a fixer-upper, because that means that the property's in distress, the homeowner are willing to sell to you, and they're willing to sell it at a steep discount. Here's like 3 to 4 different ways that I could have made $100,000 on this one house, and I'm gonna break it down for you. So one is I can wholesale this deal and made 100 G's, all right? Or I can buy this property, fix it up, and make 150K, right? This house built in 1996, it needs just a little cosmetic. Or I can keep it, all right, fix it up, which I'm gonna do, which that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna fix the property up, I'm gonna hold on to it, I'm gonna Airbnb this property out, I'm gonna pull 100,000 out of the property, right? So I'm gonna take all my money back, plus an extra $100,000. Now that, my friend, is called a cash out refi. Let me explain. We're buying it for $369, all right? We're using hard money lender on it. So they require me to put 10% down. So whatever that equal to, I could think 40-something thousand. But once again, we're all in on this property. Closing costs, all the fees, because we offered to pay the seller closing costs. So it's gonna come out right around $380,000. We put 10% down. The rest of the money is gonna come from a hard money lender, okay? I anticipated that we're gonna spend about, I would say, maybe $50,000 to renovate the property. After that, the property's gonna be worth more, closer to like $600,000. Then I'm gonna go to the bank, I'm gonna do what's called cash out refi, which means I'm gonna put a new loan on this property using the bank's money, and the bank will loan you 75% on the appraised value. Whatever the calculation is, so let me tell you. So let me go over here. I anticipate it's probably gonna be over 600, but let's just say 600,000. So the ARV on this property actually says 675. So 675,000, okay, times 75%, which means the bank will put the new loan on this property for 506. So 506,000. I'm buying it for I'm all in for 380, plus $50,000 in rehab. That puts me at $430,000. Now, if you take 500,000 minus 430, right, Jess? I said 430, so basically less than 100,000. So I'm gonna pull out the equity on this property. I'm gonna pull out $70,000, and this, my friend, is tax-free because it's not considered as an earned income, but it's considered as a debt. All right, so I'm gonna put a new loan on this property for 500,000. I'm gonna pull all of my money that I had in the property, plus an extra $70,000 tax-free. So Uncle Sam, you ain't getting this money. All right, so we actually got the house painted already. So this is a very popular color, kind of like white and then black trim. Cost us about, I think, a little over $6,000. So when I do the exterior, since we are just gonna keep this as an Airbnb, but Lon still want me to do a very nice renovation on it, like we're gonna flip it. So because Lon want her Airbnb to be like top notch. She doesn't want mediocre. So we gotta update everything and make everything look like if we were gonna flip the property. So my camera guy just said curls for the girls. Zoom in on that thing, just. We're gonna trim down the bush, mulches and everything like that. So we're gonna clean it up and make the landscape like extremely nice. So the only thing needs to be done on the exterior right now is just landscaping. So now we're gonna go inside. So check this out, you guys. There's a house next door. It's also a fixer-upper. So check out that door, the house next door. So drop a comment, all right? Like and comment down below if you want to see me go knock on the house, and then in person, I'm gonna ask them if they want to sell the property. Maybe we can buy it. The seller to put a lockbox on for us. So you guys can ask the seller to do things for you. I mean, they will do it. We got the keys now. All right, guys, so here is what we're going to do on the inside of the house. And I figure I'll probably spend around probably I would say 30 to 40 G's renovating the inside. So all new flooring, all new paint, electrical, plumbing, all of that are good. So we're just doing new flooring, interior paints, probably new door. That I don't know, maybe we'll just paint, we keep the existing door and then just paint it. So this is the living room. Now, the issue I have with this is that we want to do an open floor plan. This just keeps everything, so when you do an open floor plan, it just makes the house much bigger and it's just much more inviting. And the open floor plan is that's what everybody is looking for. Plus, I think it's gonna open this up and it's gonna make this look super big. The door that allows you to walk out into the deck. So from the dining room, here's the door. You just walk out to the nice open deck here. We're probably gonna set up some barbecue grills and stuff like that for the Airbnb guests. Boom, I love that word, just action. So I'm just gonna lock this up. So here's my game plan to open this thing up. And I have done this on multiple of my rehab when I first started, is that we do a overhang range hood. Because if you guys see, we need to open this up, which means this wall needs to go down. Now, when you start taking down walls, here's something that you guys need to understand and take in consideration. When I first started, I did not know. I thought if you want to knock down this wall, you just knock it down. But you need to make sure if this wall is a low-bearing wall or not, which means if there's a beam going across or not. You can't, if it's not, dude, you cannot just knock down the wall, everything will just collapse. My game plan is this gotta come down. If you take this down, this will also takes away the cabinets. Let's head into the kitchen. So in the kitchen, I guess there's a door here. Basically, there's a door, it's stuck, but there's a door that comes down like this and just block everything up, right? This is the old style. As you can see, the kitchen just box everything in, and this is the other living room, right? Family room, whatever you want to call it. And then head into the laundry and the bathroom, which we're gonna show you. That's the entrance. See how we walk into the house, and you see how everything just kind of boxed off? Everything just boxed up, it just makes the house look so small, so we need to open this up. So here's what I'm thinking. We gotta take this wall down halfway, which means we're gonna put a range hood, right? That's just hanging down like this, right in the middle, which is gonna look really nice. But obviously it's gonna cost me more money, but it's worth it. So turn this into an island. So comment down below and let me know if you guys have any other ideas or what you think of my ideas. And then this wall just comes down, right? So that way it opens this up, makes the kitchen even bigger, which we're gonna lose cabinets overhead, right? Or overhead cabinets. So this, we're probably not gonna see this. Here's the laundry room, nothing fancy. I'm just keeping the laundry as is. So there's the bathrooms inside the laundry room, but the door, dude, is just so tiny. I mean, just look, guys. I'm not that big. All right, so the laundry room leads out to the garage. I'm thinking I'll probably have to do new garage door. Maybe not. But they need, yeah. I might have to get a remote for it. There it is. So this is some kind of a storage, but I think I'm gonna take this down just so people, so you can actually park a car in here. So this is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath. Here we got closet, HVAC right here. Once again, windows are good, so we don't have to worry about that, but obviously we need new blinds, and obviously there's some outlet that needs to be replaced. And I think I'm gonna update it, the outlet as well. It doesn't cost that much, man. It's extremely cheap. We wanna use white just to bring everything up to date, So that's bedroom number 1. We got bedroom number 2. It's pretty small, but so this is going to be the master bedroom. Pretty good size, right? We got 2 closets, and then there's the other bathroom. Actually, this is actually a 2.5 bath. My bad. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. I'm gonna redo the floor, kitchens, paint, and update the bathroom. It's nasty. And then here's the other bathroom with a shower. The other one, so it's a 2.5 bath. But that's pretty much it. Once again, the renovation on the inside after looking at everything, I think it's gonna cost me more like just $50,000 just to renovate the inside. The seller actually had this property rented, and the renter, man, dude, hoarders. So we end up paying someone $2,000 to clean out the entire house. Man, got a lot of work to do, and I anticipate that hopefully we're trying to get this done within 2 to 3 months. We're keeping this as an Airbnb. We're gonna make about, I would just say between $3,000 to $5,000 a month net. We're gonna Airbnb this out to travel nurse because it's only 5 minutes away from the hospital. And with travel nurse, they pay the highest when it comes to Airbnb. And typically, it's very, very good. It's because they typically come, it's being taken care of by the government and all that. And they typically stay for like 3 to 6 months. So which is very good. I'm gonna go over there, knock on the neighbor house. It's a fixer-upper, and let's see what they say. Now there's a house next door. It's the neighbor's house, and it's also a fixer-upper. It's probably the 2 ugliest house in the neighborhood. Every other house is nicely renovated, update, or new constructions. So you know what your boy King Kong's gonna do. Gotta go get this money, baby. I'm gonna go knock on the house and ask them if they wanna sell it. I'm gonna show you exactly how it's done. So the key to this is just be confident, be approachable, be friendly, be nice, and let's see. And then you want to step back. You don't want to be right in front of their face. You want to step back, give them the distance. Hi there.
Hello.
My name is Kong. We just bought the property right next door there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now we're your neighbor.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much. I love the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what's your name?
I'm Brian.
Brian, okay.
You're Carl?
King Kong, King Kong. King Kong or Donkey Kong? I know. So I'm actually coming over because we're interested. I don't know if you're looking to sell the property or not. But we're looking to buy another 1 or 2 in the neighborhood. So
Yeah.
I just want to drop the word. So if you ever consider selling, let us know.
Well, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Hey, the pleasure's mine. Thank you so much. I'll put my name on here as well, King Kong. There you go, and then there's my phone number. So if you see anything, you can just let me know. I'll be greatly appreciated. But we're gonna start doing some work. So
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Brian.
I'm glad you came over and introduced
Yeah,
yourself.
absolutely. That's all I got for you guys. So once again, if you enjoyed this, drop me a like, subscribe, and you know what time it is, baby. Let's go get this money out of here, yo.